Today we go over Star Wars The Last Jedi and The Empire Strikes Back. Welcome back everyone, this is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Thank you also very much for the kind support, it is greatly appreciated. Now today I wanted to go over the Battle of Crait and the Battle of Hoth. Now, from what we know for the Battle of Crait, there are going to be a number of differences in comparison to the Battle of Hoth. And I know a lot of fans out there have been wondering on whether or not the Battle of Hoth will be very similar to that of the Battle of Crait. And I can tell you that, yes, it is going to be the biggest parallel in The Last Jedi to The Empire Strikes Back. It is going to be the biggest parallel of all. But it's not going to be a direct copy and paste. Now, for an example, in the Battle of Hoth, alright, we always wondered, how did these AT-ATs land on the surface of Hoth? And the answer is they were actually provided by use of the dropships, and we didn't see that in the film. In The Last Jedi, we will be seeing these dropships, alright, dropping off the AT-M6s, that's what they are called. If you look at one of these things, they are called a AT-M6. They have blasters on their back this time. They are pretty huge, and they are going to be traveling in, I believe, a group of 12. So that is pretty damn significant. Now, when I'm looking at the AT-M6s, yes, they look very similar to the AT-ATs. But when it comes to the Battle of Crait against the Battle of Hoth, alright, the Battle of Hoth is a snow planet. This one's more like a desert planet. I don't know what you would call it. It's very dry looking. It's not sand. It's very, very different. I don't know what you would call it. It's really cool though. But when we're looking at the Battle of Crait, we do know that those Resistance ships that we saw in The Last Jedi's teaser trailer, they will be using boulders, legitimate boulders against the AT-M6s to take them out. And when it came to the Battle of Hoth, they used the tow cables to wrap around the legs to knock them down. Now, I would assume that in The Last Jedi, alright, those legs are going to be a whole lot more stronger, and so they're pretty much, that's pretty much not their weak point here. They would have to aim for the head, and we have heard that during production is that these ships, led by the Resistance, will clash these boulders against the AT-M6's heads, and they'll blow up and they'll fall to the ground. And in the Battle of Hoth, they were going after a base called Echo Base, and in the Battle of Crait, they will be going after a mine that is full of valuable gems that the Resistance uses to fund their whole entire army and whatnot. So, yes, it sounds similar in some way, but there are a lot of differences that I can really, honestly, accept. I think it's going to be very, very nice to see. And given that this is going to be the biggest parallel in The Last Jedi, all other parallels in this film will be very much different than what is in The Empire Strikes Back. So, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you also very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.